Welcome back. We are going to see about these juicy cards, or I don't really like saying juicy because they're more of the truth teller pile of things, of like the real type of energy that's out there, because people's energies these days are messed up. So, collective energy reading, what are the messages that need to come forward? Did I see a card flippy over, miss? No. It flipped and flipped right back. What are the messages for the collective in the energy now? You have whispers in... Whoa. Can't even hold it straight. Whispers in the dark. Gold digger energy. X marks the spot. My apologies. I had the fireplace going on the TV. Since I don't have a real fireplace, I just have the mimics, and sometimes ads pop up, and it's really disheartening. They can't just listen to it live. And so I found one that is live, and it has the most soothing sound that you would have a fire in your home, keeping you warm on these horribly cold evenings and mornings and days. That the energy on keeping yourself warm just by seeing a fire on TV makes your skin and your body feel super warm. So you heard a little ad and I stopped it, and then I found another channel that's a live version so that there isn't any horrible ads that pop up and ruin your energy. My energy isn't necessarily ruined, but it certainly breaks up the energy on which I'm trying to perceive. And my guides are like, God, why can't it just stop? I'm like, it just doesn't work that way because everyone wants to get paid somehow. So there's whispers in the dark. People are doing black magic or doing things in your energy that or using your picture. So if you gave them a picture, they're doing things with it and weird shit, just yeah, not good, because it's a gold digger energy. They want something but they can't get it. X marks the spot, yo. So you know what type of energy this is coming out for you. Either they're hunting you or they're trying to figure out you, and they can't fucking figure you out, because they're like, if they talk to you, they wouldn't be doing whispers in the dark. There certainly wouldn't be a gold digger. Fire sign, so heavy metal music, like even music that's like irritating, and you try to listen to it after they try to listen to it and you can't. You're like, oh God, like you listen to this shit? Like, that is their vibration. That is where they're stuck. Right? Maybe they need people around them. Karmic female. Take it as it resonates. Could be anyone in your life that is a female or a female energy, but this is mainly a main female. Could be a mother, sister, aunt, whoever, stepmother, mother-in-law, a mother figure. It's a gold digger. It's doing whispers in the dark, like witchcraft, or doing spell work, or she's cooking in the kitchen, and while she's cooking in the kitchen, she's, thinking of whatever she's thinking, and she's putting intention into things. Perhaps it's not good. Yeah. They don't necessarily need to be a fire sign, but it could be. Who knows? You could have a cusp. You could be on the border. You could have been a past life as a fire sign, and now you're an air sign or a water sign, or you're, who knows, right? Don't get hung up on the energy signs, because it's irrelevant, but you should know what type of energy is around. But anyone that you know could be an earth sign that's a gold digger, right? And they have fire in their chart. So don't get hung up on, oh my God, yeah, I know an Aries that's doing this to me. Don't make that assumption, okay? Please don't make that assumption. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't make it fit either, because you're going to be implanting energy that isn't yours into your own body, and you're going to take that on, and then you're going to fuck up your path. So don't do that. If it doesn't resonate with you on anything, leave it as is. Take it as a lesson and move on, but don't make it fit into your story, because it's going to fuck up your energy, because you're going to be thinking about this person. So this is a collective energy. There is no one sign that it belongs to. So just enjoy. And have some cup of tea, Look, love for all, hatred for none, right? A next door neighbor gave me this mug for Christmas. And yeah, it says Muslim, and he's Muslim, and his family is absolutely beautiful. The way that they communicate and they talk, you really want to be around other people that have the same love, affinity for love, for things, from people to animals to nature. It's a beautiful saying, love for all, hatred for none. Beautiful. Kudos to my next door neighbor. Awesome. He and his family are wonderful, by the way. And have some tea. Love for all, hatred for none. Sometimes having a cup of tea can relax the nerves. Even warm water or hot water in the morning while you're listening to things, trying to figure out the day, trying to figure out the energy. Sometimes that's a relaxing thing. I don't want to be like up in your face and really super loud, because that's not who I am. Unless I do get that way, then the energy comes through how it comes through. All right, what else? Any other messages? What are the whispers in the dark? Who is this person besides karmic female? What are the messages? Like rings on your finger. Perhaps someone wants to marry you. Marry you, or mirror you. Perhaps, protection. Silver rings. Maybe you need silver on your rings for protection. Maybe you need rings on your fingers. Even when you have rings on your fingers, people kind of leave you alone because they realize, oh, well, maybe she's married. Maybe she's not. It's like maybe they are just beautiful rings on their fingers. Just even someone that wants to put a ring on your finger, keep you bound, keep you tied. Maybe it's this karmic female that is pressuring you to marry her. Marry me. And all the while she's a gold digger. X marks the spot. You be really careful with people trying to rush you in getting married. If it's not right for you and you don't feel it, perhaps it's time to release that individual if you're not going to put a ring on it and keep them safe and keep them loved and all that kind of stuff. But if you're in it just for the money, the moolah, perhaps find yourself on why you want to do this and why you want to. Maybe this karmic female is a lesson. So not everything that jingle jingle jingles is really super pretty or a good heart inside. They may look hot, they may upkeep everything. They have to be, because they're a fucking gold digger. They have to look good so that they get the money. And yeah, just beware, right? Beware of someone wanting to come in and say, marry me. Take it slow, take it easy. Don't rush into it. Because perhaps the whispers in the dark is love spells and love magic, right? You've got a gold digger here, and it's a karmic female, and they're rushing you. You have to marry me. We've been in this relationship for this long. Why is it so important? You know, maybe they just want your money, or maybe they're not really content with you, but they just see your wealth. And that's all they see, and they wanted to make it official so that in case you do divorce them, the karmic female, the gold digger energy, they'll get half of your stuff. Or, I don't want to say this, but I am, that they are looking for to become a black widow and unalive you by poisoning you so that. And there's people out there that do that shit to their partners. You never know. So be careful. Like, be careful out there, fellas. You got a karmic female that's wanting you to marry them. Just be aware that you know the person that you're going to marry, that they're not like that. You see that they have a good heart. They're not after your money. They're not materialistic in the sense of, oh, well, marry me and I'll have your babies and blah 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 blah. A double, a multiply. Maybe you're gonna have multiple rings on your fingers. Maybe you're gonna have 2 wives. Maybe you'll have multiply many wives, right? Or the whispers in the dark, she does so much love magic and she's multiplying that times 10. Queen of Airs. She's full of hot air. She's blowing you up. Not in the good way either. In the bad way. Yeah, in the bad way. Flying, darling. Could be just the energy. Flying. Feeling that you're flying. Feeling like you're on cloud 9, but in reality you have someone that's just a piece of fucking work and keeping you not seeing the truth of what their true intentions are. What are the intentions of this person, this karmic female? Be open, but don't be stupid. Be open, but don't be stupid, yo. Kicked out energy, kicking out someone, kicked out of a house, kicked out of energy, kicked out of being wed, being in what you call it. Ooh. You're just visiting. Maybe you are just visiting. You're visiting the idea. Maybe she's just visiting the idea. Who knows, man? These are interesting cards that are popping out. What is this? What is the energy of this karmic female? What is the rags to riches? Maybe she's hoping to get rags to riches. Maybe this is someone being kicked out of a situation, and when they get kicked out, they have nothing to their name and nothing, and then all of a sudden, maybe that's you underneath, man or woman, that you have a karmic female or a man in their feminine energy that's, low and behold, like low on the ground. You have nothing, but you have everything because you have nothing. And you are homeless, and people are wanting to be kicking you out because you have nothing that they can take from you. But all the while, maybe you win the lottery, maybe you have a lawsuit, maybe you work your ass off, and then they realize, oh wow, they went from rags to riches, like that. And so perhaps this energy that's a gold digger energy is seeing that, and they want to marry you because they see that you have the Midas touch and you touch everything and it turns into gold. And you're flying, like you feel free, but be aware of this gold digging energy, karmic female energy in your life. Even if they're not offering you rings, they could be offering you something else that isn't, good. North, compass, and distance. Perhaps they're at a distance from you. North, maybe they're north of you. Maybe they're north of the city. Whatever city that you're in, perhaps they live in the north. Maybe they're coming from north. Maybe they're traveling. Perhaps from a distance. They're just in their emotions. Nothing's real. Oh, this is wouldn't this be wonderful? And they're telling you that it's going to be wonderful. Tower, calm before the storm. That could be a tower for them and a tower for you. You could lose everything, but then you're on the street and you go from rags to riches. And they don't necessarily want you. Gold diggers don't want you when you have nothing. They want to kick you out of the house. They don't want you around because then you have nothing to offer them, right? And then when you're down, lo and behold, you have a tower, and tower's not necessarily a bad thing. Just to let you know, towers are not a bad thing. They have this, people's perception of a tower. You could be going through a tower, and that could mean, destruction of something in your life. That you lose a house, you lose a car, you lose animals, you lose to a divorce. You have nothing. You're working your ass off just to survive, right? You could be on the street surviving, and you have nothing but a suitcase and a black bag, and everything is in there. And then no one wants you when you look like shit, right? But then when you become rich and famous, rags to riches, all of a sudden you got these fucking karmic people coming out of the woodwork going, oh, I love you, you look so great, you cleaned up really well. Perhaps you have a tower moment of being kicked out, but then these people are coming after you because they see that you have now value, because they see money, honey. Home. So home could indicate the home that you're in. Could mean your family. Maybe this karmic female is your mother, and she wants to kick you out because, you don't have anything. You can't support them in some way. Or it's an aunt or a sister or anything like that they're kicking you out of a home. Define home for someone, right? Home could be a place. Home could be a building. Home could be their energy. Even someone pulling back their energy of love could be home to you. define home. It doesn't necessarily need to be a dwelling, and it certainly doesn't need to be um, someone else's dwelling. Home is where you make it. Death and rebirth. So you have a rebirth here. So from your tower moment, being kicked out, they're just in their emotions. They don't know how to control themselves. You have a rebirth, right? You go from rags to riches. Maybe you get a new home. Maybe from being rags to riches, that you move on and find yourself your new home. Alright, messages. Any other messages for this reading? Surface feelings, right? Just in my emotions. They don't love you. They don't care for you. There's surface feelings, right? Just in my emotions and surface feelings. They don't care about you. They never did. They only cared about you because you had the money and they saw, oh, they make money. Ooh, I can take from them. But in reality, it was just all surface feelings. Only what they can get from you. Not necessarily that they want to be in your life. It was all a facade, a fake face. Taking off the mask. A gold digger can only keep the mask on for so long. I mean it. I've had my fair share. I think everyone's had their fair share of fucking gold diggers, male and female, family and friends, and fucking strangers. People that you get in a relationship with, and then you realize, oh my god, all they care about is my money. I was like, that's a gold digger. Gold digger energy. Could be a male and his female energy. But I'm feeling it's a mother figure fucking around. And it's like, I don't really love you. I just love the fact that you can make money out of nothing, out of thin air. Defense, and be aware of your situations. Be aware of this energy. Be aware that they want to kick you out of wherever, a home. Their energy, that they no longer love and care for you. Just know that. Internal investigation energy. Perhaps the reason why they're kicking you out of a situation is that there's internal investigations going on. Where do they get their money from? You know, if a person hasn't been working in a long time, how are they paying for bills? Right? Where are they getting their money from? Perhaps they're smart, but gold diggers, I don't want to say this for everyone, but I'm going to say it. Because they're like, my guides are like, hey, just fucking say it. People need the truth. Perhaps it's insurance fraud. And Interpol is going, wait a minute. You know, even CIA, FBI, all those agencies that are watching, listening, understanding, perhaps there's internal investigation energy going on. Going, wait a minute, you know, a gold digger energy, perhaps there's more to it. We're back. Sorry, my bad. Perhaps, you know, this gold digger is only getting their surface feelings and in their emotions, but perhaps there's something else behind the scenes that you don't realize that they're doing. And so once they're source of income has been cut off or minimized by some sort. They're now panicking and they're realizing, oh shit, we got to get this person out of here. We've been using them, we've been abusing them, we've been taking their money, and oh shit, how am I supposed to do things now? Because, oh, that person stopped working. Oh, they're out on the streets. They lost everything. They lost their home. They lost their vehicle. They lost everything. And just know that be aware and have your defenses up about the people around your life, of what shit that they're trying to cause you. There's something internal, paperwork, a paper trail, auditing. They want to know where you're getting your money from. It's you know, are you on income support? Then the government would know, oh, this person's on income support. They get money every month from the government. And maybe you're not. Maybe you're not using that, but how are you living? I'm like, precariously, penny pinching. You're going from rags to riches. Forward march. Energy is basically keep to your own lane and move forward. You don't necessarily need to be dwelling on what this person is doing or what's happening behind the scenes. You just need to be moving forward with your life, away from this type of energy, but be aware of gold digger wanting to put a ring on your finger to make it, concrete, so that they can trap you and take from you. And then you'll be in the vicious circle all over again. Nice, eh? It's like, but that's how they live. That's how those karmics live. It's like they trap you like a Venus flytrap, right? Or a pitcher plant. Where, you have an attractive, you're open and you're wonderful and you smell really good to a fly. The pitcher plant smells really good to a fly. It smells like rotting flesh. To a fly, that smells that I'm sure it smells disgusting, but at the same time, it would smell absolutely amazing to a fly. Like you couldn't fucking resist it. And then when he goes into the rest of the plant, you can't get out. You're like, help, help. You slip in to this gooey shit that break down you alive. And that's what most people do. They want to kick you out when you're at the fucking lowest. And then they expect that when you get out of there and you're down in the slumps, no one fucking wants to help you when you're on the rags. Like rags to riches. Like no one wants to help you. But then when they realize, oh my God, right? You did everything yourself. Behind the scenes and internal investigations, people want to come back into your life. But you know what? Don't dwell on this shit. Know that it's happening and forward march. Move your ass away from that energy. Otherwise, they're just going to drag you down. Capture you like the pitcher plant or the Venus flytrap. Here, I'll stay open and then I'll seduce you with my smell. What kind of look that I have, and then I'll get you. And then you're done. I got you. I got a ring on my finger. We're married, and now I'm going to take everything and I'm going to kick you out of the house and I'm going to divorce you and I'm going to be a bitch. And then you're going to have to give to me everything. Well, fellas, if that's the type of woman that you go for, I really have to wonder why. Was she like your mother? Huh? You like that type of abuse? Come on. If you like that type of woman in your life, you have some healing to do. Because people aren't like that. Fuck, they shouldn't be. And if you like it, then you're fucked up. No offense, but you're fucked up if you like that type of energy. No wonder why majority of the guys fucking kill themselves if they're surrounded by karmic fucking females taking your money and taking your home and destroying your life. Just saying. Justice. So, from these internal investigations, from these gold digger bitches that have surface feelings and don't care for you, even though these people don't care for you, don't be open. Be open to new love. Be open to changes. But be aware of these types of people that are just in their emotions or only show you surface feelings, surface love bombing, but they don't actually show you stuff. Right? Even if it's your mother energy, a mother energy, doing, have awareness. So there's internal investigations going on behind the scenes that you don't need to worry about. You need to just mind your own business because you're eventually going to get the justice that you need, whatever justice that is in your life. But you got to move fucking forward. Forward much. Yeah, collective energy. So it's not just one sign, it's all of them. Be aware. Be aware of all the signs that are in your life, whatever they mean. And just to let you know, I'm a Gemini energy, but that doesn't mean that I am not all the other signs. Because it's a collective energy of what's happening in your life and what isn't happening in your life. But be aware that there's other people that are going through this type of energy, and my advice to you is just walk away. Move away. Be aware of the surroundings and the people. Cut them off. People, places, and things. You might be going through some bad shit right now. And I think everyone's going through some bad shit right now. And damage that family, friends, even the justice system is creating for you. Perhaps there's a bad deal. Maybe there's whatever going on. Perhaps it's the justice system that's fucking you around and just giving you just in their emotions. Perhaps, but you know what? The justice system is run by people. Right? Who's in the justice system? Maybe there's internal investigations on this karmic female that works in a justice system, and she's been finally fucking caught. And for all your strife in your life, that you've been struggling your ass off, that you finally get the riches. It doesn't necessarily mean money. It could just mean fucking freedom. But just be aware of that energy that's around you. Open worlds. So when you be open, but don't be stupid, and that you trust the flow and moving forward away from shit, that you open up worlds, you open up doors, you're opening up more possibilities for what really needs to come in for you, instead of something that's going to hold you back, like a karmic female that wants to marry you and go take you through divorce or take you through a fucking whirlwind. Fellas, just know not every female out there wants the best for you. It's like, if you feel something off, I wouldn't get married. And when a woman asks you to marry him, like, if she asks you, would you marry me? It's like, it's weird for a woman to do it because it doesn't feel right. The card that flipped out, true intentions. So true intentions, is it your true intention to move forward and open worlds? Perhaps it's true intentions on the other person that they want to do this to you, or is doing it to you. What other messages would like to come forward? You have a player energy playing in your energy. A player energy playing in your energy. This could be a karmic female. It could just be a player of any sex. May you be an individual that calls himself something other than what you were born with. You could be in an Apache helicopter for all I care. If this energy is in your energy, it's playing in your energy and you're fucking allowing it. Cut these people off. Leave these players for the fucking streets and allow them to do whatever they fucking do to other people. It is each person's... and you know what? Most of these times these players are super fucking lonely, by the way. And they'll pay people to be with them. Be around them because most people can't stand their fucking sickening karmic ways. They have to pay people to be around them. Isn't that fucked? Love song, love signs, love bombing, they haven't changed. So this player hasn't changed. They want to go, I love you. Please, I love you. Don't do this to us. And, we've been together for such a long time. Right? They haven't changed. The snake is still a fucking snake. May shed of skin, but the snake still bit you. And you know what? You're going to take them back? Come on. Have a little bit more fucking self-respect for yourself. And drink water. Seeing life by detoxing yourself. Detox your energy and see what's going on and take off your blindfold. When you start drinking water, you start taking off your blindfold. You start seeing your body in a different light because it's going through a detox. What if you had a fast of water for a couple days? You'll notice the change in your body. After 4 days, do a water fast for 4 days. Don't do it for 3, don't do it for 2, because it usually takes your body 72 hours to adjust to what your new diet is, or help you lose weight. Or if you're trying to lose weight, drink warm water and stretch in the morning. Touch your toes. Stand on one leg and close your eyes and hold for 36 seconds. Try that one. Where's your balance? Can you do that for 36 seconds with your arms out and your leg up, standing like a flamingo? Think of it standing like a flamingo, but keeping your eyes closed and doing it for 36 seconds. Good luck with that one. And if you can, then you're in control of your body. So if you're not in control of your body, guess who fucking comes in and plays in your body and your energy and everything? And they just doing their thing to get this. To get the gold, because they're a gold digger. They're digging for gold. Where's the gold? They're wondering, where's the gold? Where's the rags to riches? You got all this money. I'm like, maybe it's not money that I have. Maybe it's wealth in health. Maybe it's wealth in love. Maybe it's wealth in knowledge. Maybe it's wealth in doing things that I love to do. It's not all about money. Yo. But hey, drink water and be open, but don't be stupid. Don't be naive. Not everything is, face value, because this player just has surface fucking feelings. Male or female. They don't care about you. They haven't changed. They can say that they fucking changed all they want, but they haven't. And you know it. So don't play stupid with yourself. Have a little bit more respect for yourself than someone that's love bombing you, right? Being a fucking narcissist, telling you what you only want to fucking hear. That's not how it goes. Straight on the arrow, keep going, yo. Forward march. Keep going in the direction that you want to go into and not someone else telling you the way that it should be. Oh, hey, yeah, you gotta marry me. Because, then you'll be happy. Bitch, please. Think about your money, right? So this rags to riches. Perhaps you're going to be winning the lottery. You come into some money, inheritance, lawsuit, whatever, even the job, even a business, that all of a sudden your business fucking took off and you're scraping by and you're eating Chinese noodles and rice and you're like, God, I'm living by nothing and I'm putting everything, all my hard work into a business. Well, ding, 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 ding. Perhaps an investor comes along or you get a big break and you go from rags to riches. Note that this player will be hanging out in the shadows, wanting the money, the rags to riches, and the love bomb the fuck out of you. So if you're rags to riches, right? Think about your money. How are you making your money work for you? How is that working for you? And you don't put all your eggs in one basket. So if someone says, "Oh, invest all in Bitcoin," no. No, 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 no. That's how you can fucking lose it all. You have to do some homework on how to think about your money and investing in many different assets. If you go into gold, silver, palladium, copper, maybe there's, I wouldn't suggest getting any kind of stupid assets like a boat or cars or anything like that, because that's just gonna sink your money. It's basically a money pit. So just be aware of that. But think about your money. If you're going to be getting an inheritance, someone dies and they leave you a large sum of money, how is that money going to be working for you? Are you going to be investing in real estate? Are you going to be investing in online investments? What kind of assets could you be around so that if one fails, you have a backup and a buffer? Something to think about. Any other messages? I think that's pretty close. It says the crystal shard to save the world before the greater sun, Okra. You know what movie that's from? The Dark Crystal. Yeah. Best movie ever. Love Jim Henson. Rest in peace, man. But you're seeing your ways. I think it's pretty crystal clear on what you're seeing and what you're feeling in this energy. What other energies or messages that need to come forward or would like to come forward before I close this out? Is there anything else? There you go. Rein in the habits. Drugs, sex, booze, and other habits. Whatever other habits that would be. Maybe gambling. Maybe throwing your money away to this player energy that wants to marry you and take you everything that you have. That would be gambling, wouldn't it? Totally gambling. Because you don't know who or what type of energy or what they have planned for your money. So think about your money. Don't be stupid. Be open to open doors and possibilities, but be aware of fucking players in your energy that just want to take, and they see that you have an abundance, but they're thinking, oh, they have money. I'm like, no, I don't. You don't. They don't. Fuck off. And it's none of your business if that person has money or not. And life is more important than just fucking money. It's like you can't take it with you when you die. If you really want the answers, the ghosts tell you you can't take this shit with you, by the way. What you come in with is that what you leave with. It doesn't matter if it's implanted in your body. Right? Can you imagine microchips of like scanning? I'm paying for shit, right? Or your palm. Don't they have that out nowadays? Like you go, it's like, if that's the case, and that little microchip is buried with you, that money can either be taken out of your hand. I don't know if they're thinking about that. It's like, because I hear that stuff and they're like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Anyways, they're stealing your energy from you. So cleanse your home, cleanse yourself, protection up, do some protection energy, because this player likes pulling on heartstrings and love bombing and making you feel all lovey-dovey, but in the end, that even other people, and the drugs, may it be whatever drugs, the sex, the booze, the gambling, those habits, going to the casino and blowing your money, just thinking that you're going to get something for you pumping in $400 and you get like $200 back, right? Come on. Oh, but great, I won this money. I'm like, no, you just gained it back. So just be aware. But stealing energy from you, there's an energy within your energy, an energy circle, whoever is in, they're always taking. So just be aware. When you're drained, when you are physically, mentally, emotionally fucking drained, there's someone in your energy fucking taking your energy from you. And when they take their energy away or you cut them fucking out, you'll feel the difference, because they're no longer energy harvesting from you. Master Ascendant, it was upside down. So they are not a Master Ascendant. They like to think that they are, because they play a good play. They're good at the drama. You remember drama plays in high school or junior high? Well, they're really good at it. They've practiced being this way. They practiced on how to do the shit that they do. Or even maybe you are a Master Ascendant, but you're being played by someone that says that they are too. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you are a Master Ascendant, an amazing human being with an energy out of this world. But then they see a player energy, gold digger, collective energy, seeing that, and they want some too. But it's all this. All surface feelings. They don't really fucking care about you. But be open. Don't close yourself off. Because when you close yourself off, right, you close yourself off to everything. So think of this person as a lesson for your well-being and for your growth. But don't close yourself off. But don't be stupid and fucking naive. Be open to different energies that are coming. Not everyone is going to be a player that's going to come and play in your energy and fucking steal it from you. They're Master Ascendant. Maybe you're not a Master Ascendant. Maybe you're playing to be a Master Ascendant. Karmic energy, has, let's see, they like to put on a show. Go to a drama play. Are they like that as well? That they're acting? How do they really feel? Who hurt them when they were young that they had to be this way? Maybe they didn't get the attention that they needed, and they have mother and father wounds that they need to heal, and they don't go through it because it's hard work. And otherwise, it will make them feel, right? Maybe they changed. Maybe they were really nice when they were super young, and then eventually, life made them hard, and they're like, well, if I don't get my stuff, I'm gonna play everyone. If I don't get my way, I'm gonna play the energy. And so they steal energy from you. They steal energy from everyone else. They're not truthful. They're liars. They're cheaters. They're players. And they play the plays. They play the game. And unfortunately, you are in the crossfire of their games. They are lost. They lost you, or are you lost? Are you lost in the direction? My feeling is that they fucking lost you because you pulled your energy away. That you blocked these individuals that are stealing your energy, and you fucking found it out. And if you didn't, you will soon. Carried by 6. So death, it could be a mental death, a physical death, an emotional death. Carried by 6 could necessarily be spirits carrying you into your personal hell, purgatory, wherever that looks like to you. I'm not saying it's a personal, like a 3D death. It could be a 5D death. It could even be that their master ascendant player energy, or whoever you are doing, where is it? Whispers in the dark, spell casting, shit like that. Perhaps you lose your spiritual gifts. Right? That is also a possibility, that you lose your spiritual gifts because you've been fucking around with and playing in people's energies, stealing from them, and only having surface fucking feelings all the while. You wanted blah blah blah, you wanted money, and you're getting a fucking tower moment because they fucking moved on from you. So you know what? You can't hurt someone when they've healed, really, because they're going to look back and going, you need to heal yourself. You've got a lot of drama and trauma, and I don't want any part of this. Because then you realize who the fuck they are and what they're doing in your energy. So be aware. Maybe there's rings and karmic energy, stealing energy from you. So if they drove you to drink, right? If they put you into bad habits of smoking lots of marijuana, or doing cocaine, or drinking lots of alcohol and going out and gambling all your fucking money away, and maybe if this player energy has put you into that position, you're gonna fucking walk away and forward march, forward march, move away from that situation. Drink water, detox. Your mind will change after you walk away from this player energy. And if they got you good, think differently. Journey, travels. Maybe you're going on for a journey. Maybe you're moving away from the situation. Maybe this even, where did it go? Kicked out? Wherever kicked out is, and you're just visiting. Perhaps you're going for a fucking travels journey. Maybe you are going away from everyone and this player energy. I'm going to put the player energy up there because that's where she fucking belongs. The tower before the storm. Yeah, they're not wanting you to move on. They're wanting you to always probably feel like this. a constant tower moments. Because that's where they have the control over you. Because then they'll love bomb you. Where's the love bombing? They'll love bomb you just to get you back in their good graces. Don't fucking believe that shit. Karmic. Female or male? Or male in his female energy, and he's acting like a little bitch. So, you know what? Stay the fuck away from that. That's toxic as shit. Because that's all they want to do is fucking control you. Control, puppet master. You know, he isn't or she isn't a master ascendant. They like to play that they are. They like to say that they are, and they're not. So be aware. Because you know what? You're fucking number one. You're number one. You're number one. You're the first. And they fucking lost you. They played with your feelings. They used and abused you. They wanted to keep you into rein in other habits. You know what? The sex, I'm hearing third party situations. Stay the fuck away from that. That's disgusting. You don't need that, but they want to keep you into that. They want to keep you into a player. Isn't there a Stevie Nicks song about a player when they only love you when it's raining? Yeah. That's pretty much it. They only love you when it's raining. And then when it's sunny out, they're at other people's homes and in their fingers are all in different pies because they're taking from everyone else and they're using a collective energy. Be aware. Don't be stupid. Because you know what? You are number one. Yay, you. Yeah, you are, you know, a really good person. But you know what? They see that as well and they want to play in your energy. Oh, yeah, yo. Shorty. A short energy? Maybe he has a short penis. Maybe they're short in stature. Maybe they have a really shitty shorty attitude. Who knows, yo? Like, I don't know. Shorty energy. What kind of energy is short? Short fuse? Short tempered? They explode easy. They have surface feelings. So when you call them out and you have a tower moment and you're like, no, I'm not fucking doing this anymore. Not with you. Not with anyone that wants to bring me destruction and tower all the time and chaos and, you know, doing shit. And then they only have surface feelings because they're fucking love bombing the shit out of you just to make you stay. Right? Is that short energy? Perhaps. They're not giving you long energy. They're not giving you long-lasting energy either. They're not giving you one-on-one energy either because they've got so many people that they, you know, they even may ghost you for like a few weeks and then they come back and they're like, hey, baby. What? No, you don't fucking baby me because, you know, oh, I love you. I love you. No, you fucking don't. You know, you don't fucking care about me. The only thing that you fucking care about is getting the money. What kind of money? There is no money. Perhaps the love that you have is the money. The exchange of love is your money. Right? Beware. Be fucking aware of shorty ass players that love bomb you and want to steal from you. And stealing necessarily meaning is basically energy. Time, energy, feelings, emotions, and you know, if they get a material gain, then it's money. So think about your money. Don't be stupid. Yeah, there you go. Ha ha ha. Shining star. You are the shining star, right? Not this player. You trying to get away from this. You are maybe a master ascendant. Shining star. And you have guides and angels on your side for this energy flipped over, this player energy going to jail. So carried by 6. Maybe it's a death, a literal death. Maybe it's purgatory in your mind, emotions. The one that got away. The one that got away, yo. Because you know what? That's just the way she rumbles. Are there any other messages that I need to know? Divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. This is the last card. They're saying, okay, yo, I think they got the point. So everything is in divine timing. There is nothing that you can do to hurry up your angels to be moving things forward. They have behind the scenes doing things for you as well. So this person that's wanting to kick you out and take everything that you have and putting you on the streets to make you look unstable and, you know, you're a bum. They're doing it all. Karmic male or female energy. Take it as it resonates, man. Everything is in divine timing. Nothing happens, their shining star, without your angels in the wings protecting you and helping you along the way. Just know that this energy is around you and you can do things to protect yourself from their energy. Do some hard thinking. Is it worth it? Is it worthwhile that this person is in my life? Do they bring me happiness? Do some hard thinking, man. That might definitely help you out. But whatever jail and carried by 6 death for this player, it very well may be that you walking away and moving forward without them is their jail, because you were the one that got away. Number 1, shining star, master ascendant. You are the one that got away, and they can't get back into your good graces, but they wanted to nail you down with a ring on the finger, right? Ring on the finger. What is that song called by Beyonce? Right? Putting rings on your fingers. It's like, if you want it, you should have put a fucking ring on it. Yeah, hello. But it has to be the right person. And the other person has to feel the same fucking way, instead of being trapped into thinking that they're going to be getting, you know, a shining star all the while they get a fucking playa. Because that's who they are. Just know that everything happens in divine timing. Internal investigations are happening there, shining star. Just keep on moving forward and keep to your own lane. But be aware of this player energy that's only wanting one particular thing that will make them happy, but in the end will make you stress the fuck out. Stay away from that person and do some inner healing and inner questions as well. Even if you have to write it out on a piece of paper, write out the pros and cons, the do's and the don'ts, what you want and what you don't fucking want. Writing things out and writing it down will actually help you figure out if you really want it or if you don't want it. It's also like an affirmation, because then you can go back to it and say, you know, do I really want this or do I not want that? What do I want in a person? What do I want in this? What do I want in a job? What do I want in this? Right? There are so many different things that you can do to help yourself out. So if you don't know where to start, write it down. Get a piece of paper out and take a pen or a pencil and actually write it down. Not on your phone, not on your computer. Literally write the shit down. Then you can actually see it and read it and go back to it when you need to. Because then you're actually putting in the work of actually figuring it out for yourself. It's like, do I want this player or do I want a shining star? Right? Which one do I want? Do I want to constantly be played by the same shit over and over and over again, and I never get out of the repeating cycle because, they give me surface feelings and love bombing, and they say that they love me and we've been together for such a long time, but they don't really care about you. They don't give a flying fuck. They only want to get what they want to get, which is money, and leave you in third party situations. No thanks. Or do you want a shining star that will see you for who you are? Right? There, write it down. Take a piece of paper and say, what do I want in a shining star? What do I want in a player? Do I want a player? The do's or the don'ts? Don'ts or the do's? There you go. Write it down. Write it down. Do I want a shining star, lady or man in my life? Or do I want a player in my life? Decide. Write it down. What comes with a player? Everyone knows what a player energy is. But not everyone knows what a shining star is. Because you know what? Because we're fucking rare. We are rare. And you don't see them every day. They're diamonds in the rough. And you know what? Shining stars are usually people that are hidden in plain sight. They don't play like how a player plays. They don't want that attention. They want one person to call their own, to accept them the way that they are, through everything that they are, without having all the drama that a player brings to the table. So if you're unsure of what you want, write it down. Write it down and see for yourself, what would you truly love to have in your life? Because I can tell you, it goes back to what you think about, you bring about. Do you want a shining star? Are you thinking about bringing someone amazing into your life that will understand you and not look at you because you have lots of fucking money and bling bling? Or do they see that you have, an amazing smart mind, and they would love to tap into your knowledge, right? Your experience, your feelings, everything that you have experienced because you're a smart person? Or do you want someone that looks good, smells good, but has an evil fucking heart and evil intent on getting only what they fucking want? And they don't care about you. They'll rip you apart just to get what they want. But then you won't get that shit at all. And then you're just like, fuck, why am I in this relationship with this person? And you go through and like, this, I feel fucking scammed. Scammed from a player energy that only wants one fucking thing. And then if they fucking leave me, guess what? They go do that shit to someone else. They have no morals. They don't care. They've got some unhealed energies from childhood traumas and wounds that they need to go and fucking lick. But they don't want to, and they don't want to do it. So you know what? Perhaps the shining star, the people that are the friendliest, have gone through the most worst shit that you can imagine, but they don't want to wish anything like that on anyone else. We are rare. We don't exist often. And even though that all the evil that people do to you as a shining star like myself, you don't wish that on anyone else, but you want to be telling people about the energy so that they're aware that they can help themselves get themselves out of the situation. Because you have to do it for yourself. You can't do it for anyone else. These messages come out for who they are and what they are. Just know they're shining star, your master ascendant. Maybe I'm a master ascendant. Maybe I'm an angel. Right? Maybe I'm divine. Right? Maybe I'm the star. Maybe you're the star. And maybe I'm your angel. Right? Take it as it resonates. I'm definitely not a fucking player, and this player here, whoever this is, you know, eventually their towers are crumbling down and they'll be putting themselves in jail because they don't have anything else to go on. Maybe it's like physical fucking jail that they go on to, and the internal investigations by people watching them online have caught up with them, and or the job that they're working at going, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. You can't just go around attacking fucking people for no reason. Right? Right? They get caught and they go to jail, or it's actually a physical, not a physical, a mental, an emotional, and a spiritual jail that they go to because they fucked around and they found out by someone that's a shining star that, you know, grew a pair, pulled up his big boy panties and big girl panties and said, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this energy. This ain't for me. Anyways, there's your reading. I hope it made sense. I hope you had some awesome entertainment, and I will see you on the next one. I really like these cards, and I hope you do too, because they're freaking awesome. Anyways, have a nice day, and I will catch you in the next reading. Peace, light, and love.